Welcome back.
Hello. All right. So today we finally escaped the clutches of tree law, and now
We're going into Sky Hut.
it's time for Sky Law. We've got the weather will be determined by the machine.
All right, let's
So
go.
I'm sure nothing bad will happen there. Last time, what we left off on though was our great buddy Navi Jeff just walking into the the undernet. That was the last thing that happened. That's not thanks for the sub.
I'm not a wiener. I'm not owned. I'm going to march backwards into hell, and you can't stop me.
Yeah. Like, hey, like, I'm just gonna head on. Like, we literally had, like, the conversation, like, with, like, hey, you know, the internet's, like, right over there. You probably don't want to, like, head that way. And then, like, literally, like, Mick and Jeff have an argument, and Jeff goes straight into the internet. 3 seconds. Doesn't even take, like nothing. So
My God, they really are mixed Navi.
yeah, they're just mixed Navi Jeff. Also, we can buy
Hey,
dog
Fox
treats.
Finest, what's up?
Howdy. We have dog treats.
We have already expended the amount of dog treats that we could currently use for this.
Yeah. This should be... I thought about doing some off-screen, just like, kind of like chip collecting, but because I wanted to do that in the undernet, every time I see this chip, just, but I want to do that in the undernet, and like, I figured if I went into the undernet, that would immediately like set off search for Jeff stuff. I didn't want to test that, so I was like, yeah, whatever. I think we have to go over to where the statues are, though. That's our goal, I'm guessing.
I'm going to miss the weird fucked up spikes in the undernet.
Yeah. God, so I think Blast Man is my, starting chip here.
It's a good crowd clearer.
Yeah. Ooh, okay, we can get some more machine gun twos. Yeah, I think we had to go all the way down here and around. Where's this? This was... Right, this is the lab comp we could get in with. Okay. Alright. Oh no! Jeff! Get them before they move. Yeah, this game loves to give us just cool, powerful things. Okay, we found Jeff. Over by the Psybeast statues. Are you okay? Oh, okay. Oh, wow. All right, we did it. That's it.
Nice job, everyone.
We found Jeff. They'll pay for this. What?
Sure, man.
Oh. Okay, well, I was like, what the hell is a statue? That's a different thing entirely. Oh no, we've got the...
I don't think I've ever seen that show.
Me either. Yeah, Megaman is just like a little dog. Okay, we have a cult. The Psybeasts have a cult. I suppose the fact that they're real makes that a little more understandable, right? Like, we're not talking about like this is a cult to like legitimate beasts that we've seen and know exists. Hell, we have one of those inside of us. This is probably not going to go.
It could go really well, depending.
It could go really well. No, we actually ate one of them. It's actually the other way around. Mega Man ate one of them. We're a dog now because we ate one of the dogs. Another thing I didn't think about when I played this before, do these navies have operators? I think most
not everyone has to have it. Yeah, they don't have to have operators.
I think most do. I think it's a rarity to have an operated navi. That happens, but it's like called out as like a unique, or not unique, but like rare scenario. So I like when we go into like the undernet and we go into like the undernet square, those navis are definitely like people playing as like criminals on the net.
Right.
This also might just be like people playing as I can just hang out cult on the net. I don't know. Hey, Siamese! Oh, we're standing on the. Oh no, we shouldn't be. Ooh, ah. Oh. I suppose we do. We do have that dog in us.
You called me, and I came.
No one can ever see this animal that I have become. We need to leave. like you can see the statue glowing.
Yeah, it's like we need to go.
We need to. We're just. Hey, Jeff, get out of here. We're gonna let the dog out.
The offering is escaping. Wait, you can just do that?
Yeah, wow. You know, it makes it really hard to like
pin an offering down if they can just jack out.
Yeah, and that's one of those things that's like not even from game to game, but like scenario to scenario where it gets really silly. Where like Roll gets kidnapped and the all that she needs to do is just leave, and like it's clear she could, but like in this scenario that's not happening because Shade Man's stupid or some bullshit because it's Shade Man.
I'm also thinking about like the American Horror Stories podcast where it just like has the one scenario where the two-headed lady was like trapped with the evil surgeon guy and they just leave.
Look, the skeleton just says just walk away. Dude, cultist if you're quick enough. All right. Uh-oh. See. Oh, okay. All right. We're fully berserkered right now. Okay, I think we might have gotten a cult. Well.
So, Elecman was optional, right?
I think all of them are, other than Heat.
Okay, so you just pick somebody.
Yeah, I think we could do this by going over to Heat Man and piloting it that way. It'd be a long walk, but I think we could do that. Cause yeah,
I mean, we could just like ask Elecman for help.
No, yeah, that's where I'm off to. Yeah. Like, it is really weird that they're optional, because they feel like one of the main components of the game in a lot of ways.
Especially considering that, like, it does look like they are going to have this happen multiple times just to remind you that gimmick exists.
Right. Yeah, having Electman, like, having Mr. Match come out and save was already, like, really funny, but having Electman do it is also really funny. Like, we just lightning bolt. All right, cool, easy.
I looked it up, by the way, and professional reviewers love the puppet guy who is a veteran who sold lizards, who was a magician who showed up in episode 11 of a 13-episode show.
So, the way you describe that, yeah, I don't know what show we're talking about, and I don't know what context this is, but a magician who sold lizards and like just magician guy. I don't know. That sounds funny.
Yeah. It sounds like good. It sounds like good fodder, like out of context. It is American Horror Story again. I was still.
Okay, yes. I've not seen an episode of that, but I have heard the podcast that Ty was on with that. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I was like,
by the way, Great and Terrible AHS. I'm just gonna throw that plug out here right now.
All right, Electman's got her back. Oh no! I'm just gonna zap a bit, okay, Lan? Is it cool? Can I zap Megaman just for a little bit of revenge? Is it fine? Just a tiny bit.
Just a touch.
Dude, I'm about to like get obliterated here, please. We kind of had that as a plot point in the back of 5. Though here we're like, hey, are you able to like kill Colonel if it comes to it? Like, could be any Navi. It could be any Navi who does this, right? I do have to say, like, Navi wearing a cool cloak like this, absolutely cool as hell. Like, come on, like that's
yeah. Like it's a cool outfit. I still am just like, why? For what whatever. Okay.
Cool. Look. Chad has to play this on the down low for something, right? Like Chad doesn't want to be known that he's involved, and he has plausible deniability here. If it's like, who was that mysterious Navi with the sword? Yeah, Base knows this. Wearing a cloak makes you really cool. Like, you know
hey,
what?
Chad, how's it going? You fucking idiot! Stop!
Do you want to know the most like ridiculously cool, like just like you see this scene and it's the coolest thing in the world? Mega Man scene.
Mm-hmm.
Startup 02.
Yeah,
just Startup 02 and watch the opening. It like, robot with a cloak. Nothing better.
Yeah, it hits good.
Someday you may need to kill your brother. Damn, I don't know if I should be involved in this. Yeah, okay, we need to grab Mega Man and leave. It's fine. Yeah, I mean, it is also true. We do have, like, we need to find a solution for Mega Man. He does have, like, the digital...
the dog god in him.
Yeah. Ooh, I love Dog God.
Dog god.
Dog God backwards is Dog God. Yeah, we need...
Dog god. Dog with the god in him.
Gotta get that dog removal, the emergency owlectomy style, you know. Get that dog out of you.
Help, Dad, my dogs are barking.
Yeah. Mick is so, like, Lan is, like, still, and, you know, going to be conflicted about the, like, hey, I don't know, my brother has a dog inside him that, like, has the ability to destroy the net. And Mick is in, like, I got pulled in way above my head and couldn't do anything. Like, we could do nothing there. All we could do was leave when like, we got attacked by, like, folks, by the statues. Like, just don't think about it. It's fine. I don't think. Post if you don't think, you know? Like,
I may be stupid.
Would you rather have $1 or $2?
Money can be exchanged for goods and services.
Oh, right. Damn, you're just like, what are you talking about? What? I'm out of the loop. What happened? I'm fine. I'm not a dog, Bark.
Tab, you really need to be, like, more of a friend and less of an acquaintance who happens to own the shop.
We're you know, we're in class. Neither of us want to talk about it, is the thing. You know, Lan's coping mechanism is, hey, don't think about it. You know, just don't think about it. Yeah, see? Like, come on. Like, I literally don't know what you're talking about at all.
The good news is that, like, Mick has had plenty of opportunities to become endearing, and, like, he's a great friend for this.
Off having their own conversation, of course. Alright, let's go head over to the store, do a little bit of wandering. What's up? Unimaginable talent. Land goes through a lot. That's just how it is. What's up?
Okay, Mick, I need you to download this game on your phone.
Oh,
it's
right.
called Nubby's Number Factory. You'll never need to think again.
Okay. This was our request we were on. We should probably go, like, finish this up.
Do it, and do it right.
Mm-hmm. So we need to go to Seaside area and find this scam runner. Okay, we can go do that. Dang. Goodbye. Oh. Okay. No copy bot today. Baseball! We got baseball in Cyber City.
Sports.
Like, our sports in our folder are... Where's hockey? Yeah, there it is. That's the sports we've got.
Hey, you remember when baseball was the great American pastime?
Baseball. I still stand by. I might have talked about this before, but like, the theory I have for towns in the Midwest is that once a town hits a size where it is a town, not just like a collection of 6 houses, a baseball field appears there. Like, once you hit town size, you just have a baseball field. And that's the delineator between being a real town or not. If you're driving through the Midwest and you reach a town that's so small it doesn't have a baseball field, that's not a town yet. Someday it may grow into having a baseball field. But how's our good buddy doing? You know, some people just able to relax making tea all day.
Yeah, towns, little known fact, when a village is ready to evolve into a town, it grows a giant chrysalis around itself. And then when it metamorphosizes into a proper town, the baseball field is right there.
Yeah. This is like good.
Are we gonna have to hunt down another friend?
Well, no, I mean like.
Oh, okay.
What's with the eclipse? Anyway, I cannot believe that Mr. Weather has gone rogue. Mr. Weather, who's the Maverick at the Weather Center? That's oh boy.
Not Storm Owl.
No, it's not. But we have a Maverick, and we're gonna have to go deal with them. Cloudman.
Not Optic Sunflower. Optic Sunflower was like a training VR.
Yeah, and there's Cyber Peacock, who's at the
Cyber Peacock is just cyberspace.
Yeah, in cyberspace. Anyway, welcome back to our favorite terrorist from 4. Yeah.
I can't take my jacket off, and I'm going to make it everyone's problem.
Man. This one, you know, we have a much clearer buildup of like we've created the weather god who will deal with the weather for us, and now, oh no, somebody has taken control of weather god. Wire sponge. Ah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wire sponge was okay. Yeah.
Thank you. It was in my head. I'm like, I know, like, the reason I know this is because it's, like, meaningful. Okay. Mr. Weather is just fucking with this.
I mean, you can have snow and wind at the same time. They're not...
Yeah, but, right, but it's like, we're... Oh. Harris. Like, the weather keeps shifting wildly. We have no music.
Oh, right. We didn't have a copy bot today.
Yeah. How's dog doing? Robo dog. Our music is the...
Yeah. You seem completely fine with all of this wind.
Our hair. It'd be funny if our hair was messed up.
This feels like the sort of shit that I would do when I was like 15 and messing around with RPG Maker XP and finding out that you have weather transition effects.
Alright. So yeah, let's go take care of our... Because we still don't have enough to take on 2-star requests. But now we have a bunch of new 1-star requests. So... this is probably a good time to take care of the ones we have here. What'll that put us at?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. We need 10 to take the I'm the lumberjack of the cyber world.
There's literally no other lumberjack program. I'm the only one.
Right, well, I mean, it's a pretty open market. Again, one of those things I like adore playing X1 is like you go into Chill Penguin stage and you get attacked by like the tree robots who like spin at you. Like, it's just like, why did
chopping down cyber wood.
Why did we build cyber wood? My trusty axe has become not so trusty lately. I can't take this right now because we already have a request active, but let's go take care of our active request. We need to go hunt down a scam. Oh, well, okay, maybe not yet. We gotta... Lan, can you come here? Bob says, knowing that Lan is about to get involved in another, like, terrorist accident thing going on. Like, this is unavoidable, but might as well get it going. Look at that face on the TV. I'm reporting from the sun, the sun, the sun.
I have no way of proving this.
I definitely believe what I'm saying. Oh. One shot of Iris up there. That's not great.
Oh wow, they caught it too.
Yeah. We're absolutely getting involved. Alright, let's... Before we get involved, though... I feel like it's dangerous to go to Skytown at all. I feel like Skytown being called a town is the biggest misnomer. It seems like it's much more of a research institute that you visit as like a... you know, a school trip. Nobody should be living there because that doesn't look like a livable place.
No.
Whereas, like...
Don't be crazy.
Yeah, like, Yai turns on the TV, sees what's going on, and is just like, fuck.
And then she's just like, no.
Look at that face.
I'm not going to stop you, but no.
Like, I can't stop you, all I can say is please. Bale's really worried about you.
Yeah, I have not told you in mail about all the crazy shit that's happened to Megaman in the past 24 hours.
Yeah, right, they don't know anything about the dog in them. Hey, you good? Like, oh, you know, I've been hearing about the hurricane you got coming down there. I'm going fishing to the big river. Thanks, Dex. I appreciate Dex's, like, reaching out, being more like, Dex is clearly worried, but is like, you know, hey.
Yeah, it's like, I know you got this, man. Don't worry
and like,
about it.
You know,
How's life? I'm
just gonna tell you how my day's going. And like, you good? Okay, well, stay good. All right, so we got seaside area. I don't. It'll be fine, Mr. Prog. There are many strange people on the net, but they're all pretty cool, so don't sweat it. Alright, I'm gonna go check Seaside Area 3 first, seeing as that's, like, pretty easy to get to from here. And, like, see if we can't find specifically the Navi for this scam that's going on, and then we can do some of our side quests. And then go. We can do little bits, and we can do some Skytown, you know. So I don't. Wow, sure sucks. Anyway, later. Think Slash Man can handle the tornado? Okay.
Yeah, Mr. Prog just immediately like, that sounds like some shit that I'm not dealing with. Have fun.
Alright.
Finally, I am reborn.
Just Mr. Prog, not my problem. Yeah. We also do have a 10 chip trader now, so we can use that when we go up to Skytown. Oh, okay. So that's sort of weird, but I get it. Where like because the Navis are different between Gregar and Falzar, but they have to like serve similar purposes. You know, like because there's 5 of them, you have to have them all kind of like, hey, this tree needs to be knocked down, this flame needs to be dealt with. Sort of thing.
My slashes cause an annihilation event with the tornadoes.
Right. If I slash at the right frequency,
it cancels the vibration of the wind.
Okay. HP up. Okay, it doesn't look like Seaside 3 has our buddy. Let's head back over to Seaside 1 then. Let's see if we can find our... Oh. Well. No effect. Quit making up lies! Where's your proof? I haven't done anything illegal! The trees will never get me! No tree will find me guilty! Wait, hold on. Does the tree preside over Civil Court? Or is that
I think it just presides over all court.
Okay.
It is all law.
That's true. I do feel like, from the laws we know, the tree at least does have, like, there was a specific law on the books about don't knock a Mr. Prog on the head, right? Like...
Right.
So, like... Tree Junior. Land, he's gonna sue us. We have the power of the law.
This is such a good takeaway.
We should find out someone who knows more about fraud.
What do you mean you're being murdered? You can't do that. That's illegal.
Alright. Well, we need to know about somebody who knows about fraud.
Oh, you mean that gaggle of lawyers who don't know shit about dick about crap?
Okay, the levy bus might be a little... I guess it does fine in this win. That's nice. That's good. I'm glad.
Everything else about this city is incredibly sus, but it's good to know that public
transport
is still rock solid.
Yeah. Well, like,
incredible.
6 of one, half a dozen of another.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we don't... We haven't seen Chad all game. Hi, I'm a justice wins. That's my motto.
Justice always
What?
wins when it's
Fraud?
on the side.
Oh, tell me about fraud.
Fraud detection warning.
A fraud. I love fraud detection. What the thing that I will still hold out of
Dive kick is like fraud detection warning.
Fraud detection warning is like. Oh my god, we found the lawyer with the heart of justice, and
Oh god.
I'll bury that merchant up to his CPU and lawyers. Okay. Can I talk to the tree? No, okay. Hey, you still got like the torture chambers in the back?
Yeah, cool.
Alright. We should like do something about this. The status quo.
What are you talking about? The tree law will fix it.
The tree law is infallible. We can only fail tree law, you know?
All of our existence up until this point was trying to build the tree law.
What's that really dumb,
you're talking about Roko's birch tree, right?
Yeah. If you do not do everything in your power to support tree law will destroy you.
Oh, more specific, it's even dumber than that. More specifically, tree law is a benevolent tree, but it's also going to make like a trillion clones of you, and you may be one of the clones and you don't know, and they're going to just punish all of the clones instead of you, but you don't know if it's you or the clone.
Well, I should support tree law. Oh my god, we are... Yo, Invisible. I don't think we'd actually had a copy of Invisible. I missed the ghost, art for this one. Anyway, looks like we buried that Navi under the law.
Nag. Nag!
Maybe you should just chill the fuck out. Like, people's suffering has increased. This is... We've got rules in this world. You're going down for fraud, buddy. The tree will deal with you. To the woods. It's woods time for you, Navi.
Become trapped in a circuit city. What the fuck?
Alright.
I think maybe we should do something about the perceived infallibility of tree law. Speako, ensorcel the fuck out of this rapscallion.
It's woods time for you. Hair spinner. Okay.
Speako, that was fucked up and I hated it. It's so fucked. It is my most nasty of techniques. It's fucked.
Alright, I think at this point we just go talk to our buddy, and I think they should be good. Alright. Okay, yeah, thank you. I suppose to them they thought they weren't getting any of this back, so like, yeah, here's half of what I paid.
Yeah, that was awful nice of them.
It's not even due to the fries you're eating, it's due to the fries you're holding. Damn, I just never thought about these fries. I just eat them.
Imagine having fries that are so caked in fat that the fat just infuses through your skin.
Digital
It just
fries.
makes you fat by holding them.
Well, that was weird. That was a weird thing specifically for, like, kid at the school.
Yeah.
It's okay, spend less on fries. No.
No.
Alright. Let's go take a... So, let's go do the lumber merchant. Go to the large tree in green area 2. Okay, I know where that is. Oh, wait, sorry, that's a 2-star one. Damn it. Alright.
I'm still thinking about, like,
Can
how
someone go
one of
spy
those-
on my... I need to hire him.
Cool. That's so great. I love that job.
You can just put anything on these boards. What does tree law say about a lumberjack man on the internet? That's a good question. Is that why he's the only lumberjack on the internet?
I was just kind of like thinking about how one of the most powerful curses you can levy on someone is become trapped in a circuit city.
There should be a tree homepage. I don't have that. I'm gonna go see if I can't find tree homepage. Because it feels like I should have that.
Tree.net, the friendliest trees on the net.
Wispy Woods is mad at us. That's why there's all this wind.
Nope, Wispy Woods about to get its shit kicked in like 10 seconds because it's Wispy Woods.
Come on, you gotta be nice to Wispy Woods. You can't do that to Wispy Woods.
I mean, Wispy Woods shouldn't be the first boss.
Cop leader spying his daughter's date, and he's a dummy right behind her on the carousel, 3 horses back, wondering why he's not catch up. Alright, let's go see if we can't get a homepage here. I think that's where... Can you set up a homepage? No, you can just tell us about law. Yes, here we go. Thank you.
May I please trade homepage links with the law?
Look, these are an ancient tradition of the internet, the web ring, you know? Decades, millennia ago, you used to find your way around websites through web rings.
Sometimes I wonder, like, what particular things we should bring back and potentially, like, update to suit the needs of modern constituencies.
Yeah, I'll buy another unlocker. Okay, so we need to go to the corn. I love how happy Corn Virus is.
Yeah, now you wear the web on your ring.
Bees.
That's risky honey.
Okay, so this was green area. Oh, do I have a... Dang it. Where was it I could buy these? This was up in Sky Zone. I can't. If I go there right now, that'll get the plot going. I can't.
No, I have to do a dungeon. I want to do side quests.
I want to do side quests. I don't want to do a dungeon. I remember it's up in Skytown, but the moment I go up there, we're gonna have to do a dungeon. Fine. All right, hold
now
on.
that's a terrible curse.
I know, right? Plaza in Greentown. Oh, in Greentown. Like, literal here. Sir, I think you need to be able to communicate better with your daughter.
What the fuck? You can just talk to them!
No. Hey, what we gotta do is we gotta have Mega Man go hit on your daughter's Navi. Not your daughter, but specifically her Navi. And then see what happens. Sorry to make you a bad guy. This is a Yakuza subquest? This is a sub-story. Look, Navis are an extension of yourself, sort of, but also they, like, we've been building up Navis having free will over the course of 6 games. Like, that's been a kind of a bigger theme that's slowly been going as we've been going along in games, is like, Navis are their own people detached from the person who's operating them. Anyway, we didn't need to come here, go to the net area, but we got the net, we got the bit I wanted, which was the net,
No, Domon, I'm not imbuing you with the mystical new kung fu technique. I'm, downloading the data and, like, mentally transferring it to you via a headband.
But, like, you know, how much our role in Mega Man an extension of Lan and Mail? We know that Mega Man is definitely his own person because he's Hub, but, like, how much does that extend to every other Navi? In this game, it feels like it's more so on the side that they're distinct, because in earlier games, it felt like it was, like, more to specific Navis, where, like, obviously Mega Man is his own person, but, like, in 3, we're talking about Bass being his own person, literal, and, like, the ways that, like, Navis can be autonomous, so be their own thinking person, rather than just, like, glide as an internet extension of Yai. In this game, one of the upsides of having Jeff as mixed Navi is we are seeing very distinctly that Jeff is not just Mick, an extension of Mick, but is, like, his own Jeff. So...
Yes. His own Jeff.
I think I'm right.
I know you're right, but also, it's very funny.
Alright, we're back to Seaside area, trying to find someone basically at random here, so... Won't have the magic transferring Gundam headband disparaged.
Look, you don't have to worry about that. We love G Gundam in this house.
Makes me think a lot about X7.
How so?
Voices.
Oh. I think G Gundam had...
Not for any other, not for any, like, gameplay or thematic reason.
Oh, that's right.
The Domon's VA.
Did vote. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I always forget about that.
Sigmo's Bastard Asia and 8. That's also funny.
That's right, folks.
I always wonder, like, at this point, it's been what are we at? Like, Mega Man 11 was 18, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Mega Man's a series that's been in stasis for such a long time.
It is unfortunately a very like weird beast, considering that it is one of Capcom's most beloved franchises, but at the same time it is a franchise that has historically not sold particularly well compared to Capcom's other franchises.
Yeah. Reflector. Yeah, it has not had a game for 7 years, and even counting Mega Man 11, like most of the Mega Man franchises are just in stasis and have been for decades.
Yeah.
We're playing, like, you know, the BattleNet, this collection released, you know, a couple of years back, but, like, Battle Network as a series ended 20 years ago.
Also, 19. They rarely ever, like, definitively finish. Battle Network and Zero are one of the only 2 series in the franchise that, like, actually properly finished.
Yeah. That rock got me. I don't know, I just know that, like, we've had, like, I won't say threats, but, like, the little bits of, like, an X9, you know, like, dropped over the last few years of, like, here's little, concept art stuff and bits on, like, the X collection. Speaking of the future of Mega Man games, I know we're far from 6's end game. Seen what God, I need more dog. Okay, I need to have a bunch of dog bones.
Well, if you want more dog, then you can get it in Star Force.
Yeah, but I don't know that I'm immediately planning on doing Star Force after Battle Network here. We've talked, like, Vpris and I have talked about, like, what we want to be doing after after this. We've had some ideas.
Yeah, we got a couple ideas in the pipeline.
Yeah. I do want to do Star Force, but I don't think it'll be the direct game after. If I were to do specifically a Mega Man game after this, I would actually want to do Zero as a series. Play,
yeah.
like if I were gonna jump to another Mega Man series, because, like, playing through the 0, 1 through 4 collection, I think would be a fun time.
There is also a reason why we periodically just splinter off and do other games in between Battle Network, because, like, we don't want to be, like, locked down to one specific thing.
It gives it more time to, like, breathe.
Yes.
Like, it doesn't feel like going into Star Force, I don't think would feel too much like that, but going, like, directly through all of them can result in, like, oh, okay, it all blends together into one big game.
Yeah, it just starts burning out after a bit, and we do need our mental batteries to fully evaluate a game.
We have the thing that lets us through that. Hold on. Right, we have the World 3 code. But
Get out of my way, I got the dog in him.
We do. What's happening? So we came here to be, like, to do what this heel Navi's doing, and then we're just gonna go beat up the...
Wow, thank God we don't have any moral quandaries about this.
No, we still gotta be we gotta be a jerk about it. Are the Navies on a date? I feel bad, like, if the Navies are on a date and we're just like the idea of like, okay, we're at like a dog park, you know? I don't. That's rude to a Navi. That they're much more of like a sentient creature than a dog. But like having a date at the dog park, where also your Navies are with you, hanging out on the date.
Okay, so I guess the dad's big problem is that this guy's kind of a wiener.
Get out of here, scumbag. Help. Wait, what do you mean you're not hired to be a jerk? This is just some jerk on the internet. Oh my god, I can't believe somebody would just... Mega corn.
Big hat mega corn.
We're getting some back-to-back, just sort of weird side quests. I was hired by your dad to follow you on your date. Yeah. I think that's actually probably a best way for us to deal with this and just be like, hey, come on. Like, hey, so you probably should know that your dad's being weird about this. Huh? Alright, well, you two
I'm
have
getting a
fun
lot
out
of
here.
mixed signals.
You two have fun out here. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this cool goodie. How big is an HP 200? Ooh, blue is like not a color I could fit anywhere on this map. That's... Like, I could fit it up here if it wasn't blue, but like there's just nowhere where this is fitting. That's fine. We're doing fine as is. Alright. Let's go finish this one up and tell the dad maybe he should back the hell off. We also, like, we have these wind issues. We'll deal with them later. It's fine. Oh my god, it's snowing over in the aquarium. It is always time for panic.wave. Yeah. Yeah, that's why they had their date online. It's because it's currently snowing over in the aquarium.
Weather is notably perfectly fine over in Treecourt Lawland.
We got this weird cloud cover thing going on here.
It's not, like, fucked up and causing problems.
Huh. My daughter says, fuck off? I didn't consider this one. Like, it looks like you're talking to, like, a daughter who's in her 20s rather than, like, my daughter's 15 and has her first boyfriend from school.
God.
Yeah. Alright. Let's go see what Iris is up to in Skytown and see what Mr. Weather is up to. Accurate to Dad, sadly. Not wrong. Lansdowne doesn't do much. That's Okay, so admin team is up there. Let's just go. Let's just go see. Let's just go. Oh. You know, the elevator that brings us up 30,000 feet in the air probably isn't something you want to be taking when there's like high winds, right?
Don't worry about it. We got guardrails.
Do we?
Sure.
It's glowing. It's pulsing. It's red.
It's on. It's off. It's on. It's off. That's called blinking, boys.
Wah! Why indeed?
A virus came out of the box.
Honey Bomber SP and Shrubby 3. Oh, that's not enough to knock out.
Someone in chat was also going to do the Venture Brothers bit.
Oh, okay. It wasn't supposed to be glowing red. It was supposed to be glowing, like, blue or green. Alright. Let's go take the elevator. Definitely safe. We basically need to go up there and talk to Iris and be like, hey, Iris, we can leave. We should leave. If it's gonna be super windy up here, we probably, like, and, like, with, like, rockets that keep this up. Oh no, oh, alright. My plan, wow. This is the thing, I can't believe the dad is up here ruining the weather to ruin his daughter's date. If I don't finish my work before she gets here. Bum bum. That's just what dads dress up like. They're not like the same dad, but that's just like what dads dress like.
Dad regalia.
Yeah, just dad regalia. My dad, glamour.
My dad Shimada. Oh right, have you played that game with Luke yet?
Which game?
13-3.
Yes, yeah, we did 13-3. 13-3 was pretty damn great. I actually enjoyed the gameplay of it a lot.
Yeah, I figured that you would enjoy it.
It's a bit silly, but
like, it's good that it's silly,
yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah.
It could stand to be.
Alright, so we gotta go turn off all 4 of these. Ah, virus again. Old heater, old burner, old stove, SP. Fuck him up, Heat Man. Fuck him up, for real, Heat Man. Well, I like that it has like smoke coming out of the little stove top there. That's cute.
Yeah. I think one of my favorite parts of the like special garbs in 13.3 was when like you have the collab stuff and they end up using like their game's victory theme when you kill something with it.
Yeah.
Like you have Yuna's garb and like the FF10 victory theme starts playing.
Getting like music is an important part of crossovers. That like is a neat thing to be using when you do that, and you have like, even if it's just something like the quest accept theme changing or something like that for a little collab bit. Alright, we're gonna have to buy some bones here when we go into the shower one. Because that's where we can buy
bones for my dog. For the dog in me.
Yeah, we gotta... That's how we take care of that dog in us. Alright, yes.
Here's a hint. It's bones.
I like every... Bone. Not enough cash. Okay. I want a bunch more of those, but whatever.
I love Nubby Number Factory when you try to buy something in the shop and don't have enough coins and you're just like, too poor. You can't afford this.
God, that bomb. I want more of that chip.
I don't know if you've actually played Nubby's Number Factory. In fact, I know you haven't.
I have not played
like,
Nubby's Number
I have
Factory.
not seen, like, you have not, like, disappeared into a cave for the past 5 months.
You are correct. Richard.
It's not as, like oppressively potent as Balatro, but it's gonna get its hooks in you real deep for a while.
Oh. Okay. Did Iris come up here and, like, bring the copy bot? Because there was the copy bot right over there.
Oh shit, right? Yeah.
Yeah. So Iris, like, did Iris just, like, steal that from the school? Oh no. Because we know the one at the school is missing, so... She... Yeah, there's just a copy bot right here. So she, like... That is a good idea not to... Ah. Alright.
Get your copybooks out, children.
The girl we can't rule it as being a ghost. It's true. But yeah, we don't want to use the copy bot if we don't need to, because we know the battery on those is not long lasting, so if we need it for like a thing. Wow! Oh no! That fiend dressed up as me!
To what? Oh, okay. Well,
Because
he was
doing,
on air.
Yeah, he was doing news.
Yeah, he was on air. He was on air.
Yep.
At first, I was just like,
What?
to what end?
To what? Why would you do that? What is the point? The Force program. Uh-oh. The Force program amplifies the power of nature. We use that program to make all kinds of weather. But also, the Force program is used for the rockets, so if they steal that, we have.
Hey, boss, I've successfully stolen the Force Pro. Oh God!
You gotta have a contingency ready for that. You gotta know, right? Like, you like have an escape pod, right? Or no, sorry. Do you remember what happened? What we were told about the umbrellas? It's been a little bit.
Turnkey city, one soul slumbers in a land of dreams. What the? What was that?
Protect the Force program. So we just have the full elements program. But yeah, for those who don't remember, we have an umbrella.
We do.
All right. How high up is Skytown? 30,000 feet.
A safe and reasonable altitude.
All right. How's Mr. Weather? Just terrible timing. Oh God! Like we have to run down these stairs with no guardrails, and we are acknowledging how shit this is. Like, oh God! Like right now the winds are gale force, and it's like oh. Well, it's a good thing we weren't on the stairs when they exploded. Land.
Yeah, okay, dude.
Land.
Whatever you say.
He's got roller skates. He can build up good speed. We're gonna have to jump. Land. This is the most land plan here. Oh my God. Oh, oof, okay. I can't do it. Sorry, I can't do it. Hey, land. Oh my God, Megaman. Even better plans.
That's a good bit of dialogue to just kind of hang on for a little bit.
I love...
Because, like, if absent the idea that copybots exist, you could just be like...
Megaman, I'll jump across to pick you up.
And then Lan would, like, actually have to take, like, 20 seconds before the gears started turning.
Alright. I figure that, like... So this is like an environmental control station. You might even call it an environmental station alpha.
Alpha.
But like, I figure that it's not like that it's at like, we're at 30,000 feet, but I'm guessing that we at least have some environment control when we're inside. When we're outside, we probably, like, we have oxygen tanks here for an emergency.
Not that we've, you know, used them at all.
We have them, though, which usually means they're important, right?
Yeah, we have them. Therefore, they're used.
Yeah. Alright. Well, Mega Man.
I think I missed the part where we solved, like, the fake news reporter's elemental trials.
We just turned off the machines. All we had to do with those was go turn, like, jack in and hit a button. Like, they weren't a dungeon or anything. The dungeon's gonna be the Mr. Weather machine. Oh! Oh! Oh, God! Sorry, Megaman can't go any further. We broke the copybot's knees. Like...
This is some extreme levels of trust between brothers.
Yeah, they're... He is jump and shoot, yeah. Jump, jump, slide, slide. What if I mess up my landing?
You have...
Here it comes, Megaman. 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh my god.
It worked. It's a little scary, but it's really fun to float up here. I can't believe
Will you hurry up and get over to where I am, please?
Land is floating at 30,000 feet, just having a good time. Huh? Land! Oh no! Oh my god. As we all know, robot arms are soft. If you are caught by a robot, you are completely fine. This is fact. This is knowledge. This is just known.
You know what? It's fine because Lan was not falling at terminal velocity.
I love the sideways land here. Like, we just have, like, sideways land caught by Mega Man. It's very cute. Thanks, Mega Man. Well, we always get one use of a copy bot in these little bits, so... Lan ain't heavy, he's Hub's brother. It's true. Like, they're made to... Buddy? Hey, dude.
Well, it couldn't hurt.
The merchant down there.
God.
I mean... We could, like, just do a little bit of gotcha. Just, like, a little bit.
By the way, we do need to thank Iris for just leaving that copy bot there for us for this
Thank goodness.
for this specific situation.
Anti-sword. Okay. One thing that's really funny here is that the chip is also, like, changing, like light dark channels here.
Yeah.
Okay, well that was
pretty good,
sir.
All told. I don't know, I'm just kind of thinking about it, and Iris has, like, the most head-ass strategy to assume that these two are going to be so stupid as to try that.
She probably didn't know what we were going to try, but that we were going to try something. Alright. Sir, why are you... Come on down from up there. Come on. Why are you standing on the computer?
No.
You're about to get grabbed. How long? Yeah, okay, let's just call you out. I'll ditch this old guy, look. Alright. Hey, dude?
Oh, right, it's that guy.
Yeah. We need a lot of energy to make our plan work. A force program for all the energy. Because they need about as much energy to move around Skytown, though. Who is they? Demons who will throw humans into the pit of fear! Buddy, you're talking a lot of smack for Dr. Wily. Or the ghost of Dr. Wily. Or...
the ghost of Dr. Regal.
Or... Barrel? I don't think you would say they about Barrel, because we know Colonel's involved. Ah. Yo, it's Element Man! Is it gonna actually be our...
I'm sorry, it's just like... Element Man.
Yeah, Element Man.
We have 5,000 different variations of an Element Man, and now it's just like, Element Man, well, fuck it, yeah, whatever.
No, so Element Man is like, has like a... Okay, when we get to see Element Man, if I remember right, we're looking at like Seymour inside Sin. Element Man. But also...
Okay, he's got like the diamond.
Yeah. But also like, I'm thinking about Element Man in Make a Good Mega Man level 3 who speaks in like a little Wingdings font.
Right. I was also just kind of thinking about Unflavored Gelatin Man.
Yeah. Yes. Ah, yes. I am Spice Man. Curses!
I'm Normal Man. I'm just a guy.
We're just innocent man. We're just normal man. Anyway, welcome to Mr. Weathercomp. Here's our actual dungeon for the day. So the idea here, like the Force program is sort of like matching like Element Man, and that it does all these different elemental things, but...
Right.
Okay, so... we got a lot of weird things here. We got like a... tiny color point. What sort of viruses do we have in here? Tank gun. Very open floor plan dungeon. We need the rainbow data. Surround the Typhoon with the rainbow power.
Rainbow power.
So here's our gimmick. We have a cloud. Is there a quick check down here to make sure there's not any... Yep, there's a goodie. Didn't want to miss that.
We can always use more memory.
How much memory do I need for 49? I could put Heatman on as my regular. Blastman EX is too far out, but okay. Oh no, I've awoken it. It's yelling. It's yelling. Alright, let's go get the rainbow data. The data. Oh, that gets off it back at... Okay. Ah, okay, we have to land on a specific landing pad for these. Okay. Frick. Find the 7 macaronis. Yeah. Ooh. Iron Shell 2.
Hell yeah, macaroni art.
Oh god, how far out in the... I'm just out in the void right now. Okay. Alright. I think the background's cool on this one.
Yeah.
So we need 3 more? Spreader 3S. 90 damage on that, okay. The rainbow data is complete! This is the rainbow power. Rainbow bomb!
Oh wow, it's Kirby and the Rainbow Curse.
Yeah. We're literally doing like a canvas curse sort of thing with the power of the rainbow. Happy Pride, everybody. Alright, let's get out of here and head to the next one. I like these, like this one. It's a kind of fun little floating around, find goodies. More Vpris. How many do we need? We need 100, I think, was our number for the Vpris cannon. Right? There was the Vpris cannon.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta have that Vpris cannon.
You're contractually obligated to get that Vpris cannon.
Yeah. Alright, are there any goods on the ground here? I have to make sure there's not any, like, goodies I'm missing down here as we're... Get him! More Thunderdoll. Alright, pile of money. A cyber cloud. Alright. 1. Let's go get this goodie. Ooh, sweet HP.
That are playing. Yeah, I've said it before, but I don't think that any other Battle Network game has fought Space Constraint as hard or as viciously as 6.
Doing a lot of work for that. Tungsten Olsen, thank you very much for the sub. Howdy. We are having a good time floating around on cyber clouds, trying to find the rainbow data. So that we're able to use the power of rainbows to get this typhoon out of here.
In this behemoth typhoon.
God. Which Behemoth Typhoon is it? Who could say? Ah, the Rain Drift, yeah.
I'm sorry, it's instinctive at this point. Every single time somebody brings up a Typhoon, I'm just like, is this Behemoth Typhoon?
Good. What's this goodie? Oh! This gives me guard on command.
Strong shield, you said.
I could give up barrier for that. That'd be pretty free. I could just move this to here and then put in shield. I like the barrier, though.
Hard to say.
We'll leave that off for the moment, but like... I like the... I really do like the... Oh, there's the last one, the last rainbow. Alright. Give me the last rainbow, and now we have the rainbow power. Got it. I love the way that we do this. It's not like rainbow beam, fire the huge, you know, like hyper beam. We just drop the rainbow bombs. It's like cloud seeding, right? Is that kind of like what we're doing?
In a way, yeah.
Like we're cloud seeding to like get rid of like dropping these rainbow clouds into. That's like okay. That's kind of neat. I like that. Rainbow seeding, yeah. Yeah, okay, fine. Just get shot out, like, back, like, every tile.
You'd think we'd be masters of rainbows at this point, given how many crossovers with Boktai we've had.
If only we could call upon the power of Taio for this, but sadly, we cannot. You know what? Hold on. Maybe we can call upon the power of Taio.
No, I have an idea.
The sun. Alright, so we want this one. This is the last weather comp, too. We saw that the, Ooh, what's this goodie? Yo, these are always huge. The spin programs for the Navicust are always, like, a really nice thing to find.
Yep.
Looks like down there, there's an eye open. That's just a green data for that one? That's a nothing. Oh, no, that leads over here to the blue data. So let's go grab that. Ah! Oh, reset the cloud. There. Here. Now we just need the red data. Yeah, it does indeed look like that didn't reset the cloud that I wanted it to. Bonk. Yeah, okay, that counts. The space gun that the thing pulls out, like a Vector Man ball-made thing. Alright, yeah, because it looks like if we take another hit, we get bonked, so let's just not do that.
Sorry, Vector Man ball-made.
Look, look, the way
yeah, no, man. Sometimes you just, like, throw words out there, and they're good. Words are good. The word slurry is good.
Oh, by the way. This is what I meant, by the way, with Element Man. He does have the wheel.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's more...
Ideally, you should be able to just fly over there and get to him.
Fuck him up. Fuck him up.
Just get off the cloud, Mega Man. Not there.
No, just keep bombing. The bombing run will work. We will get you... We'll surround you with the power of the rainbow bombs. It's not that hard, really.
For fuck's sake.
Yeah, the dungeons in this game are very fun and very fast. I like it a lot. Like, compared to a lot of earlier game dungeons are long and don't feel as great for being as long as they are. Whereas, like, these ones go by quickly and also have gimmicks that feel fun to play with. Like,
yeah.
Like, if we're gonna do a fun gimmick dungeon, like, hey, here's a bunch of places where you don't need to be fighting viruses as you're doing it. When we're on the cloud, we don't fight viruses. So, I think that ooh, light books is a good upgrade to these. All right, so I don't have another hit I can take. All right. Got it. All right. Let's go fight. Was it Seymour Omnis?
Yeah, Seymour Omnis.
We can go ahead and eat a full energy so we're ready for the fight. And we can save so we're ready for this. And I'm gonna quick step away before we do Weatherman fight. Or not Element Man fight. So I'll be right back. Alright, let's go. Elements guide me. What do you got, buddy? Ha ha ha. Roger. Look, these this is just a running bit. When we're doing the Navi thing against an operative, the operative can't interfere with LAN, and we can't interfere with the operative. In general,
I'm also just.
It's because I would say in general, it's because like I always take the time that things take on the net to be much quicker than the time in like reality. Like, not always, but it feels like we go through things faster online.
I was also going to say that this speech gimmick seems like a fucking nightmare for the localization team to deal with.
I wonder how they were the beep, 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 bionic commando robots.
Wait, you mean we have even fewer characters to work with? This sucks completely.
Yeah, you have spirit, but you're going down. Again, it's not something I have any plans to stream. Make a good Mega Man level, any of those, because they're very large. They're very fun, but they're very large. But like if you want a whole lot of like fun Mega Man stuff, they're great to look at. And in 3, look at it, behold, and play, and all sorts of bits. But in 3, the most recent one, Element Man speaks in little wingdings. Not specific wingdings, but like readable one-to-one wingdings. Alright. Elm. This is the Elm Knot Man. This robot bastard does not respect tree law. Let's go to heat. Okay. Wow. Oh, I'm green now. Oh, yo! It has been so long, but welcome back, Woodman.
Oh my god, that's the thing, they're doing tiles.
Uh-huh. And now we're doing meteors because we're in red. I'm gonna give you a little bit more time to swap. Now we're in so we're doing lightning bolts. So like that's the gimmick of Element Man, is Element Man swaps between a bunch of other like elemental attacks, as we can see having a bunch on the bar. It's cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, going into Woodman against us. He'll change his weakness, and so interestingly, okay. He specifically is like changing based on us. What? Do we kill that, Navi? Well, we beat your Navi. You should turn yourself in. Oh my
Punishment
god.
hole.
Oh my
Punishment
god.
hole.
Oh my god, he does know about tree law. I ain't getting thrown in the torture chamber. I'm gonna blow this place up instead. Wah! Anyway. You know how this dude was standing on top of the console for no goddamn reason? Mr. Weather is mad.
I did not think this through.
Mr. Weather is going to chomp on you. I'm going to nibble on your head a little bit. PvP Element Man's chip is incredibly useful because it's a Swiss Army knife. Ooh, okay. Because it does all the element stuff. That's cool. Thank you, Mr. Weather. Heavenly Weather Buster. We're about to get Potemkin busted from 30,000 feet. This man is... I will not let you take the fourth program. Thanks, man. You know what? You know, we handed over law to tree law, and obviously it was the prosecutor who was the problem, and the tree dispensed justice. And we handed over the weather to Mr. Weather, and Mr. Weather said, screw this guy, I ain't getting force program stolen from me. Thanks, Mr. Weather. This was definitely a good idea. Yes!
I'm glad you're here, Mr. Weather.
Oh, right, where's Iris? What? We have a problem. Mr. Weather has been killed by,
Don't they, like, not let copy bots have weapons and shit for this exact reason?
Look, yeah, but, like, that's just the normal specs. Also, Colonel can still do the Zwi step in a copy bot. We did leave a copy bot upstairs. Vic, get the hell out of here. None of the World 3 operators are willing to kill a child. But when Colonel is on a mission, Colonel cannot be stopped. Wake up, Land Hikari. This is the real me! Hey, Iris. Even Colonel gets a cool cape.
Who the hell is Colonel? I played blues.
Thanks for saving us, Iris. I'm a little confused now. We can't have the conversation about who Iris is. The Force program was stolen, and this place is that was a load-bearing program. We need to leave.
Don't worry, I'll fix it.
Iris doing the... Oh.
Okay, I'm glad that they were right enough in the head to have a backup system. Oh my god.
Iris with all the hacking typing.
Iris, like, in the fucking Best Buy, slamming her hands on all of the laptops. Net Echo, hack. All banks, hacked. CIA, hacked. You need to get the hell out of here, man. But I've got nerves of steel. I'm not big into books.
Oh my god, we turned around and Iris has just disappeared in 1 second. Who could Iris be? I'm sure there's no connection to Colonel. Who are you? There's no world just for navies.
It's only a fantasy.
Well, the green temp Punisher. God, I can't. We keep having tree law come up, and we can't do this. We can't keep bringing up. We had the World 3 operators in the torture chamber, but they got free somehow. Hey, Barrel. You two kind of sucked, actually. The only person who's done anything successful for this organization has been Colonel. Everyone else has failed in their jobs. Everyone else has failed in their jobs. Well, I think we did get away with
these two actually did their jobs.
Yeah, they had to be like bailed out, but they did get things done, and we did get Circus Man did get like Falzar, so. Beryl sighs, realizing the last team he worked with was significantly more competent than this. Doing good, Vic. Yeah, they don't know how to use order points, that's true. Alright, next mission is we need to kidnap Megaman.
Man.
I love this.
Oh, okay. He was Blast Man. Right?
It now makes Blast Man make a lot more sense.
Sure does.
Not the first teacher to be involved with, World 3.
I mean, that one got out.
Maybe Mr. Mach can too.
Also, wouldn't he be a failure as well because Blast Man fucked up?
He's playing undercover. That's I don't think that's Mr. Like, it seems like Blast Man is a little bit more independent. So, like, this is pulling in Mr. Mach rather than pulling in Blast Man. Miss Mari and her twin, yes. Alright. I do love that Beryl is building a Liberation Squad teams here. Alright, we got Blast Man, Dive Man on a Judge Man, and Element Man on one. And we gotta make sure that we have our support team. Yeah, we don't know what Blast Man was doing other than, like, messing with a kid. We also don't really know what Beryl's doing here. Like, we spent the whole game with Beryl, and for him to be working with World 3 seems like quite a turn. So it's like, okay, what's the actual goal here, and why is he working with this team? You're just like idiots, says the idiots. Look, I was a terrorist for like years. I don't know who this new guy is. Huh. He's invincible. Like, what? Are you gonna challenge Colonel? Alright, what if all 5 of us just jump him?
Mr. Mach's just standing there.
Yeah, it's funny because these 4 are like planning a mutiny in Mr. Bach. They don't even know if Mr. Bach is with them or not.
Barrel's a wiener, gonna traitor him.
Ah, that man. That man's been paying us for years. Alright, so we have another person who's also not only involved with World 3, but wants to traitor them as well. Mr. Vok has still not said a word. Howdy. So we did see at the end of 5, Wily showed up and did a memory wipe on his son, because he was going way too far with his world domination plans.
Yeah, that weird dark energy shit.
Yeah, like dude,
Violet isn't trucking that.
Like, buddy, if you're gonna world dominate, you need to like take over. You can't just like, I'm gonna use SoulNet to take over everyone's free will and blow up the planet. No, we live here. So, Wily's got a good look here. We got a cane, you know.
He is considerably more menacing and like actually competent than he was in 1, where he's just like, I'm gonna delete the world planet.
I'm so mad about Dr. Light getting a grant instead of me, damn it. Barrel. Dr. Wily with the barrel. Uh-huh. So he is working with Wily directly. A force program. And, of course, so bringing up specifically that the benefactor the other group was talking about is not Wily. We have another wild card still around. No, we don't need to tell them. They're gonna betray us in, like, a couple days anyway. Yeah. Wily's
Damn, he's good.
Yeah, Wily's way too far ahead. Wily just knows this. These two are, like, competently, like, at their... Like, having Barrel on your side makes you really competent. And, like,
I think it's also just, like, Wily has actually smartened up over the course of these games.
Yeah. Barrel. Yeah, we're... This is... we're not wrong that this is chilled for Wily. He's not like... Like, he still has a mwahaha, but he's got... Like knowledge on what he's doing. All we need is the control panel.
Okay, so he never, like, actually needed the resources this benefactor was providing, only that the benefactor just kind of, like, let him do their thing.
Okay, Wily might still have a little bit of that, End of the world! Yeah, okay. Wily hasn't let that go. He's still gonna, like, wiggle eyebrows at us, and he's still gonna try to reboot the world in his own way. All right, here we are. We've got the the competition to see who's going to be able to use the copy bot at the expo. This has been kind of a running theme throughout the game. But first, the mayor of the expo, Mayor Kane. Again, Mayor Kane.
Oh, jeez, we haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Uh-huh.
Chad, button up your hood. You look like an asshole.
Ever since I became mayor. I think that, like, this might be the reason that, like, Chad is trying to go undercover here.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna roast him.
Oh, absolutely. Alright. Clap, 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 clap. Thanks, Mayor. Cyber City is basically Epcot, you are right. Why do you keep bringing up Chad when he's not even on screen? That's You're right. You're right. I'm
Yeah.
That's true. We have no idea who anybody could be. That guy, even Lan. Hey, was that Chad? No. No, it's just that guy we met. The mayor's bodyguard. I wonder. You too. Alright. Today, we will ask you to find a specific thing. That thing is the legendary Moonstone. The mayor has a Nidorino, and we're all going to evolve it, so.
Oh, the joke I was going to make is, out of the crowd, 99 people were impressed. Mayor Kane was quite impressed.
Said that this Moonstone is somewhere in the Undernet. Alright, and this is just, it's just somebody go find the Moonstone, and you find it, you're the, you know, you win.
The whole thing is just like, if y'all are hard enough to survive the Undernet, then you can have it.
My Navi is going to be the operator Navi no matter what. When we're famous, we can get that started. Can't believe the mayor is trying to stop the Kaito kid from stealing it. And of course we have...
Wow, you made it in too? Well, I don't have anything to worry about. My Jeff is unbeatable.
Right, we have like the train conductor here. You can see the like train track on the hat. And then we have...
Yeah, that's Charge Man.
And then we have...
Indeterminate at a glance, man.
Yeah. If you told me this was Shade Man's operator, I wouldn't, like, say you're wrong. Right? Like...
Isn't Shade Man like an actual vampire?
You're saying this dude can't be?
That's fair.
And then we have Jeff back from his date from earlier. Alright. Now we're, like, kind of free up. Our main thing is heading to, oh no, Mr. Weather's broken. No, everyone loves Mr. Weather. Okay, the copy bot is in position. These are the important things we have to check. Let's get an interview about the operator Navi.
You're making me dumb. Stop it.
No. I'm gonna get home and miss the episode of DBZ. Like, who knows? Like, Goku could possibly land on Namek today. You never know. You can't miss it. Mr. Mock around? Right, the mayor is also the principal. I forgot about that. Alright, He-Man EX. $1,500 is the number of health we can deal with.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and get us our cross up for this. Okay, got the counter hit there. Perfect. Swinging a gun to soul someone in a game inspired by Bacta uses weather station data to sync game conditions to your weather. That's cute. Anyway, Heatman EX. Let's get our upgraded chip. So that's an actual upgrade that can go straight into our folder here. Alright. I think I'm gonna check out the shop and then like kind of see what sort of jobs are on the— oh, hold on. Hold on.
It's him.
Oh my god.
I was wondering when you'd show up.
Welcome to the famous Chip Club. So these are chips that are specifically PvP. Like, in 5 we had slow gauge be useful for liberation missions, for turns. In PvP, slow gauge is a usable thing for, like, because custom screen is both, like, you know, it's both players.
Right.
The bug bomb. Ooh. Anti-navi, anti-recover. Trap enemy attack with Elm. Uninstall. I'm sorry. Attached to Nodium chip nav cuss off.
Gesundheit.
From the art, you can see what this does, though. It busts up the Navi coast.
Yeah.
Like, so the node attached to a no-dam chip means that it is this is a thing you like use like an attack plus 10. So it adds a thing to the chip, and you can't attach it to a chip that dims the screen, a summon, a Navi chip, something like that. And then if you hit them with it, it busts up their Navi cost. Well, glad to see you know, our good buddy. Alright, stop him. Please, someone stop my brother from researching viruses.
No. I will not tell him to log off.
He eats, sleeps, and breathes viruses.
That's everybody, man.
I'm worried this research will make him a criminal. Come on, dude. Finish. No. Somebody's asking us to go, like, we need you to let all the Mets go. This is so rude. We've met virus researchers in 3. There was a whole minigame for it. It was really fun. I liked having all the little viruses that you got to feed. It didn't have a lot going on, but it was pretty silly and neat. We can check if our investment paid off. That's true.
I can't think of a lot of things worse than the judge tree being hacked.
I won't lose. This is a disgrace to justice. Okay. I'm worried about my brother's virus research. Alright, let's go talk to brother's Navi. Let's see what, like, our, you know, seems like our younger sister is worried about too many Mets. It's the Mets, baby. It's all about the Mets. Oh, wait, hold on. We gotta read. Judge tree. Wow, I can't believe somebody hacked the judge tree. That's messed up that one entity was pulling the strings behind Judge Tree.
It's really messed up that one person made the judge tree and then hacked the judge tree.
Anyway. And the one who wrote the story was an 11-year-old. He'll be a great detective one day. We're all in trouble if Lan ever decides to become a lawyer. The dynamic duo. The power of 3 or 4 men.
This man is as fast as 10 fast men.
We're not even that fast. The 2 of us are as powerful as 3 people. Damn. Everyone using their tag chips? Then this, yeah, the double ups. Everyone post your favorite tag chips. The power of 3 or 4 athletes. Oh, that's a fun combo. The capsule is like one of the add-ons that you add onto a chip to do a thing, so you can like grace and gentlemanly style. What's Koetsu up to? Koetsu is our character we've seen across a few games, still. My tag chips are Canon A and Canon B. Hey! And Koetsu, a fan of Koetsu. Koetsu did what, top 8 the last Grand Prix that we had in the earlier game? Or not the last one, but one of the Grand Prix, you know, that's pretty good.
Something like that, yeah.
It's wild how corrupt the justice system is. Who's your favorite Pokemon? Hey everybody, I'm Joe Mock. Fire burner. Flame hook. DEF fire hits.
Wow, that's so weird, Mock. Why would you know this? Why would you know Fire Advance program specifically?
My good buddy Mr. Match taught me. I can't believe we didn't see it coming. Let's keep it at school, huh? I don't, like, you go post it online and your teacher comes and responds, like, The violence in Skytown yesterday was awful, wasn't it? Huge storm and really strong winds. You know what that reminds me? I wanted to talk about wind chips. Let's have a quiz. No! Not a response from Mick and then Mick Navi? Oh, come on, give Jeff Gutman a name.
No.
They use any. True.
They do.
The wind brings profit. That isn't wind chips, that's an old saying. The answer is that they blow away barriers. Yeah. Okay. Did you write it down? If you hit a frozen enemy with a breaker chip, it crushes them. And frozen is a new one that's like if you hit somebody that's on a ice panel with water. So Chip Shuffle, this is the one that we... This is huge. Oh my goodness, that's most of our Navicust. We had a compression program for it, but that's huge. H. Might as well get that in the pocket. And then go grab the compression on it again. Okay. Taking a screenshot of that so I don't have to memorize it. Did you write it down? Yes, I did. Alright, so Megaman, Navicust, Chip Shuffle. Hold on, it's like... am I supposed to... Oh god, I don't remember the spot that I'm supposed to put this on. It's not that. It's not that. It's not that. Because it's not when I'm hovering over it, because A and B do things while I'm hovering over it. Like, I think I have to hold, like, a specific button for it. It's not swanked. It's not that. There we go. Right. I got... Whoa! Check out that compression. Holy shit.
Okay, yeah, that definitely helps.
Like, that is 3 off it? And I can, to show it off, I can re-put in the code to reverse it. The reason there's a reverse is because sometimes it's worse to have it compressed. Specifically because it won't be on the line or something like that, so they give you the option to uncompress it. This is most true with, like, so say jungle, if I remove the left side, and I wanted to get it on the line, like, that might be a little more of a hard thing on certain, you know, so. Okay, it was hold right, by the way, because that wasn't visibly, like... Bone! Bone! Look, this is just how my face looks. Come on. Close that. It's true, you don't want to be mean to him, Mr. Prog. Tree law is in effect here. So it said they were somewhere in green area 1. So we actually don't hit that green data in the back because the fight ends the moment we do the last delete. Maybe you? Quit studying viruses? No. No, no.
I'm making viruses because the fucking...
Because people
your
on
ass, that's why.
Because people on the internet keep fucking with me, so I'm gonna sick a met on you. Buddy, you're gonna need better viruses than this. I have my buddy Mr. Bach to call in, and Mr. Bach has some power. Ooh, I love the punch viruses. They're cute. They look like they have, like, the big orb punching hands they have. Alright. Heat man. You have to be nice to the little viruses. You have to feed them a little food, Vpris. If you don't give them Vpris, what are you even doing, right? We all know that the viruses love to have little Vpris snacks. Okay, this wasn't kidding about how many viruses they were gonna send after us. Like, I'm gonna throw 15 viruses after you. Zorge. Wah! Your little sister is... Blah 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 blah. I'm actually a university like at a college. Like I go to university for this. This is my doctorate. Like,
yeah, this is my fucking work.
The problem isn't that. So the problem here is not like my brother's researching viruses. Is that my brother's way too involved. Like yo, they're staying overnight at work. That's the real problem. But also, if they're in graduate school, I'm so sorry, my dude. That's probably like actually what their life is like. So that's. I want to make a world without viruses. I don't know. Why don't you hang out with my little sister? Sorry, I don't have time. Mets can be friends rather than viruses. Oh, no, she was in the courtroom. And now she's gonna learn everything about viruses and become a big fan of the Mets.
Now I'm going to be a Final Fantasy.
Damn, okay. Alright. Yeah, 9-panel bomb. 140 power, too. That's a huge bomb.
So, you think we should probably, like, throw some more stuff at the gacha?
I think I'm gonna park it here for now.
Okay.
I think
sounds good.
Because, like, next time we have one last, request we can do. We can do the loan collection. And that'll put us at, still not quite enough points, but, like, and then we can move on to going into the undernet and trying to find things, so. But yeah, I think here's a good spot. We'll check our investment next time as well. We can go see how that's going. But yeah, I think this is a good place to leave off. We finished up our whole Skytown thing. Mr. Weather got killed. We're learning that Wily and Beryl are working together on some project. Chaud's off doing things. We have a lot of mystery, honestly. It's kind of the big thing going on right now. We still just have a lot of, like, unknowns. What is Wily doing and why is Beryl helping him? What's the mayor's deal? Why is Chaud undercover? Why is Colonel fighting the way he is? Who's Iris and why is she always ghosting? All sorts of things like that, so. Anyway, but yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Thank y'all for joining. Thank you, Vpris, for being here.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah. You want to catch more, you can always follow, seeing you live. We got, you know, you can subscribe to get the cool skulls and slimes. But if you're just here having a good time, A+, could not ask for more than that. You know, that's a great time to have y'all here. But yeah, Thank you all for joining. I'm gonna send you all over to Smite. Smite's doing a birthday marathon. Should be a fun time. I think there's a pit starting pretty quick. I believe it's in.
Oh, yeah, we got 2 pits.
Two
with
pits
some very good guests on them.
Yeah, so those will be starting soon. A whole bunch of stuff going on over there. But anyway, thank you all for joining. Have a good night, everybody.